Hi, today I'm going to be installing PlayonLinux in OpenSUSE. You want to go to Remove Install Software, and you want to have the Pacman repository available, and type in PlayonLinux. Select it, accept. It's going to install a lot of stuff, and I'm going to trim out a lot of time. So once it's installed, I find it in the recently installed folder, and PlayonLinux uses Wine, as you can see right there, which allows you to run Windows applications in Linux. It's geared basically to play games though, so it's right up my alley. And so I'm going to go ahead and install my Steam client. As you can see, there's a ton of games in here. You do have to own the game already, so if it's one of these games you can install it. So I go to Steam, and this is where all of my video games are, and it's kind of a cloud, I guess you could call it, for video games. And over the years I've acquired quite a few games in it. So I hit next, and Wine could not find a Gecko package. I'm just going to hit install. It did say that I want to install the one for OpenSUSE, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm just going to go with the generic version. Okay, so it's downloading Steam right now, and it asks me how much graphics memory do I have. This is a VirtualBox, so I'm going to click 128, which is the max you can put on VirtualBox. But on my dual boot, I would probably pick 768 because I got a GTX 460 NVIDIA enabled on that thing. So alright, so I'm going to make a shortcut on my desktop, and forward. Alright, as you can tell, I've been cutting a lot of time out during all these installations, and I'll do it again. So here I want to log into my existing account. You can create a new one if you don't have one, but it's probably going to ask me to check my email because it wants to make sure it's me. So it sends me a little code in my email right here. So I'm going to go to my email and cut that out too, but this is the code they gave me. And now I can access my Steam account from this computer. It's pretty exciting. I'm running Steam in Linux here. So I'm going to choose Frozen Synapse, which is a really low system requirement game, because all I have is 128 megs of video memory, and it runs slower because it's a Windows application running in Linux through Wine. So you're not going to get as much performance out of it as you would, but here I got it downloading, and I'll cut some more time out, and here we go. I'm going to hit play, and it's loading up, and it's here I am. I'm playing Frozen Synapse, a Windows video game in Linux. It's very sluggish, but that's to be expected in VirtualBox, and I can't wait to try this on my dual boot. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something.